Little House on the Prairie stands as one of those rare television series that continues to hold emotional value across generations, long after its original broadcast. At first glance, it appears to be a simple historical drama about pioneer family life, but its deeper strength lies in how it portrays human resilience, emotional bonding, and everyday struggles in a natural and relatable way. The series is set in a rural frontier world where families depend on each other not only for survival, but also for emotional support. This combination of hardship and warmth creates a unique storytelling balance that feels both realistic and comforting. Over time, audiences have come to appreciate the series in new ways, especially when revisiting it with a more observant perspective. Small production details, subtle imperfections, and behind-the-scenes challenges reveal how much effort went into creating each episode. The absence of modern digital tools meant that everything had to be achieved through practical methods, which adds a layer of authenticity to the viewing experience. As a result, the series is not just remembered for its stories but also for the human effort behind its creation, making it a lasting example of heartfelt storytelling. Subtle continuity details, and natural imperfections. One of the most fascinating aspects noticed in rewatching the series is the presence of subtle continuity variations that appear naturally across different scenes. These are not major errors but small differences that occur between shots, such as props shifting slightly, background objects changing position, or environmental details not perfectly aligning. Because the series was filmed in real outdoor locations, conditions were constantly changing in ways that could not be controlled. Natural light shifted throughout the day, weather conditions varied unexpectedly, and scenes often had to be completed quickly due to production schedules. Unlike modern productions that rely on digital correction, everything was captured practically, which meant perfection was never guaranteed. Instead of being seen as flaws, these small inconsistencies now add a layer of realism to the viewing experience. They remind audiences that real people were working behind the camera, adapting to real environments and limitations. Over time, viewers have come to appreciate these imperfections as part of the show's charm. They encourage closer observation and make rewatching more engaging, as audiences begin to notice small hidden details that reflect the reality of filmmaking during that era. Emotional storytelling rooted in human experience. The emotional strength of the series comes from its ability to tell simple yet deeply meaningful stories about human life. At its core, the narrative focuses on families living in a pioneer environment where daily life is shaped by challenges such as poverty, illness, and difficult moral choices. However, what makes the storytelling powerful is the way it always balances hardship with hope, kindness, and emotional support. Instead of overwhelming viewers with constant tension, the series presents struggles in a way that feels grounded and relatable. Characters respond to situations with emotional honesty, allowing audiences to connect with them on a personal level. The stories often include moral lessons, but they are delivered naturally through events rather than direct instruction. This subtle approach allows viewers to reflect on the meaning behind each situation without feeling pressured. Because the themes are universal, such as family unity, resilience, and compassion, they remain relevant even today. The emotional storytelling does not depend on complexity or dramatic twists, but instead relies on sincerity and human connection. This is one of the main reasons the series continues to resonate deeply with audiences across different generations. Creative leadership and the vision behind the series. A defining influence on the series came from Michael Landon, whose creative involvement shaped its tone, direction, and emotional identity. His role extended beyond acting, as he also worked as a writer, director, and producer, allowing him to influence nearly every aspect of production. This level of involvement helped ensure consistency in storytelling and emotional presentation throughout the series. Working in outdoor environments required constant adaptability, as lighting, weather, and natural conditions often changed without warning. Despite these challenges, he maintained a strong focus on emotional authenticity and character-driven storytelling. His leadership style was highly engaged, often guiding scenes personally to achieve the intended emotional impact. This hands-on approach helped create a strong sense of unity among the cast and crew, making the production feel cohesive and purpose-driven. The result was a series that maintained a steady emotional rhythm and clear storytelling identity across its long run. His vision emphasized sincerity over spectacle, focusing on human relationships and emotional truth rather than visual complexity. This creative direction played a major role in shaping the series into a timeless piece of television that continues to be appreciated for its heartfelt storytelling. Real connections that enriched character chemistry. An interesting and often overlooked aspect of the series is the presence of real-life connections among some of the cast members. Certain actors had existing family relationships or close personal bonds before joining the production, which naturally influenced their on-screen interactions. These genuine connections added emotional depth to family scenes, making them feel more authentic and believable. Even without knowing the background details, audiences could sense the comfort and familiarity between characters, which strengthened emotional engagement. This natural chemistry helped create a more convincing portrayal of family life within the story. Over time, viewers became curious about how these real relationships influenced performances and storytelling dynamics. While these connections were not the central focus of the production, they quietly enhanced the emotional realism of the series. The blending of real-life familiarity with fictional roles allowed interactions to feel less like acting and more like natural human behavior. This subtle layer of authenticity contributed significantly to the emotional richness of the series, helping it stand out as a portrayal of family life that feels both heartfelt and genuine. Outdoor filming and practical production challenges. Filming in outdoor environments played a major role in shaping both the look and the challenges of the series. The production was designed to represent a pioneer settlement using carefully constructed sets surrounded by natural landscapes. While this created a visually authentic atmosphere, it also introduced constant challenges related to weather and environmental conditions. Temperature changes, shifting sunlight, and unexpected weather patterns often affected filming schedules and scene consistency. Actors had to perform in costumes that reflected the historical period but were not always suited for comfort in extreme conditions. Long hours of filming in heat or cold added physical strain to the production process. Despite these difficulties, the cast and crew maintained strong performance quality, demonstrating dedication and professionalism. These real-world conditions actually enhanced the authenticity of the series, as the environment naturally influenced the mood and expression of scenes. The unpredictability of outdoor filming contributed to a sense of realism that could not be replicated in controlled studio environments. This practical approach to production became an important part of the series' identity, giving it a grounded and believable visual style. Costume design and visual world building. Costume design played an essential role in creating the visual identity and historical atmosphere of the series. Every detail, including clothing style, fabric texture, and hairstyle, was carefully chosen to reflect the pioneer-era setting in a realistic way. The goal was to ensure that characters appeared as part of a believable world rather than a modern interpretation of history. Clothing designs focused on simplicity and practicality, reflecting the daily lives of people living with limited resources. At the same time, adjustments were made behind the scenes to ensure comfort for actors during long filming hours, especially in outdoor conditions. This balance between historical accuracy and practical usability was crucial for maintaining both realism and performance quality. Costume consistency across episodes was also carefully managed to ensure visual continuity throughout the series. Although viewers may not always consciously notice these details, they play a major role in shaping immersion and atmosphere. The visual design supports storytelling by reinforcing the emotional tone and historical setting. This attention to detail helps create a cohesive and believable world that enhances the overall viewing experience. Emotional performances and character development. The series required actors to deliver emotionally complex performances that reflected the challenges of pioneer life. Many storylines involved sensitive themes such as loss, hardship, moral decisions, and personal growth, which demanded sincerity and emotional depth from the cast. Actors had to express genuine emotions without exaggeration, ensuring that the storytelling remained grounded and relatable. For younger cast members, the experience of growing up during production added another layer of complexity, as their personal development often aligned with their characters' journeys. This created a natural evolution in performance that felt authentic over time. Emotional scenes required careful preparation and strong focus, as they often carried significant narrative weight. Despite these demands, the cast consistently delivered performances that resonated deeply with audiences. The emotional realism of the acting helped strengthen the connection between viewers and characters, making their experiences feel personal and meaningful. This strong emotional foundation is one of the key reasons the series continues to be remembered and appreciated across generations, as it transforms simple storytelling into lasting emotional impact. Natural environments and the role in story authenticity. The natural environment used in Little House on the Prairie played a much deeper role than simply providing a backdrop for storytelling. The series was filmed in expansive outdoor locations designed to represent a pioneer settlement, where open land, fields, wooden structures, and rural landscapes formed the visual identity of the show. Unlike controlled studio environments, these real outdoor spaces brought constant unpredictability, which shaped how scenes were filmed and how they ultimately felt on screen. Weather conditions could shift suddenly, sunlight changed throughout the day, and seasonal variations influenced both mood and continuity. These factors created a sense of realism that could not be fully planned or replicated. Instead of looking staged, the world of the series felt alive, as if it existed independently of the camera. Characters interacted with nature in practical, grounded ways, whether working outdoors, traveling long distances, or dealing with environmental hardships. This connection between people and landscape strengthened the emotional tone of the series, reinforcing themes of resilience, survival, and simplicity. Long-term character, evolution, and emotional growth. One of the most compelling aspects of Little House on the Prairie is its long-term approach to character development, which allows emotional growth to unfold naturally across many seasons. Unlike shorter series where characters remain relatively static, this show gives its characters space to evolve gradually through life experiences. Viewers witness changes in personality, relationships, and emotional maturity over time, which creates a strong sense of realism. Characters face a wide range of situations including personal loss, moral dilemmas, moments of joy, and everyday struggles. Each experience contributes to shaping their identity, making their growth feel organic rather than forced. This slow progression allows audiences to form deep emotional attachments as they feel invested in the characters' journeys. Relationships within the series also develop in a natural and believable way. Friendships strengthen or face challenges, family bonds deepen through shared hardships, and conflicts often lead to understanding and growth. Conclusion. In the end, Little House on the Prairie remains much more than a simple historical television drama. It is a carefully crafted emotional experience shaped by natural environments, strong character development, and deeply human storytelling. Its lasting appeal comes not from perfection but from authenticity, where small imperfections, real outdoor conditions, and heartfelt performances come together to create something deeply relatable. The series captures the essence of human life in a simple but powerful way, focusing on values such as family, resilience, kindness, and emotional strength. Over time, audiences have discovered that its true richness lies not only in the stories themselves but also in the effort, creativity, and real-world challenges behind its production. This combination of emotional honesty and practical filmmaking has allowed the series to remain relevant across generations. Even today, it continues to offer comfort, reflection, and nostalgia to viewers who find meaning in its timeless themes.